Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, with tonight's entertainment. Hello everyone and welcome back to the VicTube, the channel where we do speed arts, tutorials and other stuff. I have returned for the sake of humanity. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I had the idea to record myself while I'm photoshopping the whole process. It's gonna be a pain. Don't get used to this because it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass to do and edit, so it's just an experiment to see where this is going, pretty much. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna put on my glasses because my eyes needs them. Let's get started. I'm guessing we should probably begin with this image, which we're gonna wanna have in the foreground. Is that the right word, the foreground? Yeah. And then we're gonna remove the sky. Maybe the quick selection tool is the easiest way. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, way easier. Otherwise I probably should have used the lasso tool or something. I've been watching a lot of another artist on YouTube, Jazza. He simply draws with different tools every time, and he always records himself doing it while he does it. He's a very talkative guy, which I'm not, especially not in English. So I think it's pretty much natural to him, but I thought I could try do that. I usually actually do this, only record this and then speed up the footage and make a speed video out of it. But when I do Photoshop, I pretty much only sit down, listen to music, just relaxing. It's like kind of like a yoga pass or something. I'm sitting down, just enjoying myself doing the Photoshopping. It's very relaxing to me. Many people ask, "Oh, isn't it a lot of work doing all those manipulations and whatnot?" And I'm like, "No, it's very relaxing to me." It's important to know that not all my projects ends up well. Sometimes I actually work on a project for several hours and then realize, this sucks. I do save the project though, I never delete them. And now we're gonna put it like that and we're gonna add some clouds. I have two different images of clouds. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, I really like that one. I picked these images beforehand, just so you know, so you don't think, oh, he just found it right there while he was recording. No, I didn't. I hadn't picked these images beforehand. It's either that one or this one. Kind of like that one too. I really like this one, but I do also really like this one. We'll see. I'm gonna try with this one, and if it doesn't work out, I'll switch over to the other one. And then we're gonna add a planet. I either wanted to use this one with Saturn, or I had an idea. This is not really a planet per se. I mean, it's a planet, but it's just a globe, an old globe of an old map. I kind of like the idea of using that. I'm not sure. Saturn is a bit boring, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. And bloop. How is that? Let's size it up. Bloop. Ooh, that's a little bit big. Oh, I almost forgot. The space. We want the space. That's the important part. Darn it. I think we're gonna have to take one of the others. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this one, because the other one was a little bit too big for my taste. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I want the mountains to pop up a way more. So we're gonna make it with the warp tool. Warp. Warp. There we go. Make it really cool looking. Warp. Warp. We can go insane with the warp tool. I mean, the sky is the limit, or in this case the document. I like it a lot. Now we're gonna do the same with the clouds. Now we're gonna do not that much. There we go. Whoops, a little bit much. Before, after, before, after. Now we're gonna work on the globe. I don't want this bright part, so we're gonna try to remove that. And how are we gonna do that? Well, there are several ways to go about that. Most people would probably just try to darken it down with the burn tool. And I mean, it can work sometimes, but in this case, I'm highly doubt that it will work. I mean, it kind of works. No, it's not working. We're just gonna go back and do... I mean, we could flip it. Maybe that's the way to do it. Flip it. We just rotate it a little bit. No, no, that's not working. No, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna take this part over here. Here we go. That looks way better. I'm gonna turn down the starry sky, because it'll be too starry for me. Over here, levels. Turn it down. Oops, that's not the way. And turn down. Nope. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Maybe I should tell you what I'm doing. I'm trying to color everything so it matches. Yeah, that's the word. I like the color already on the space, so we're gonna go from the colors of the space. So we're gonna go from there and try to make everything look as similar as possible color-wise. The globe should have a glow to it. So we're gonna add some outer glow. Size. And the globe is way too sharp. So we're gonna blur out the mask on that one. Gaussian blur. Yeah, let's do a 15. I like it. And then we can go back to the outer glow. Let's see, what kind of light do we want on the outer glow? We want kind of a bluish color, maybe even yellow. I'm not sure. I mean, it is the earth. The earth has a blue glow to it. Let's do screen. And then I'm gonna use levels. Let's turn it black and white. Desaturate. There we go. There we go. Maybe we're getting somewhere. That looks kind of funky. I mean, I kind of like the way it looks like over there. What happens if we just take... Let's make a copy of that and just flip it vertical and put it down here. I mean, that kind of looks good actually. I'm not gonna say no to that. Looks actually really cool. So we keep it. We are gonna maybe colorize the globe a little bit more. And that's gonna be a pain in the ass, so I'm probably gonna fast forward that part. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna add a flare on top of this so it pops out like a... I know I use that word a lot, pop out, but I really like when it pops out. So we're gonna look for some flares. Flare. Because I suck at making them myself. Flare. Ah, I do have some flares lying around. Oh! What am I doing? Yeah, let's go with this one. That one looks better. We'll do them both. Color. There we go. That's more like it. Select pixels. Oops. Select pixels. Color. There we go. Shouldn't it be like yellowish since it's the sun? Yeah, it should be yellow. I have no idea why I took blue. Let's go with the yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Ooh, that's a little bit too hefty. Maybe the one underneath could be reddish and the other one should be yellow. Or maybe not. Perhaps the other way around. What if we put that one underneath the other one? Ooh, that looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that feels good. Yeah. We'll take that one. 10 out of 10. I really like where this is going. Okay, I think I want to move everything up a little bit and add more water downstairs. Down there. Now we need to add some more lake down here. So we're gonna do that. Or we could just take a whole other lake and add. It doesn't have to be this one lake. Let's see. Lake. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Are we gonna be so dangerous? Nah, it's too dangerous. I'm just gonna do one small, tiny experiment. And if it doesn't work, we'll simply go back to scratch. I'm just gonna take this lake from this photo and use on this one. Can we use the quick selection tool, perhaps? That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna be that easy. No, we're gonna have to do this manually. Paint, 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 paint. I just wanna see what it looks like. Oh, that looks kinda good actually. I'm gonna go ahead. I have to do this and carefully even. I like it when there are straight lines. It makes everything so much simpler. I wish I could paint like Bob Ross, then I wouldn't need to put all these images together to make this. I would just paint them like I have imagined it in my mind. Bob Ross was a god in human form. Or I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just babbling right now. Jambalaya. There are people in this picture. I didn't even notice. I'm gonna have to remove them or otherwise it will be awkward. Now I took a complete separate part of a lake. I don't know why, because I thought it was a good idea. Ooh, I like that. I like that part. That looks really good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna add master selection and then inverse. And then we're gonna take a copy of this like that. And we're gonna flip it horizontally. No, I mean vertically. God damn it, I'm too tired for this. Flip vertically like that. Then we're gonna add it as a mirror. I mean, most of it, at least. We're gonna have to warp it a little bit. Wow. So it makes some sense. We're gonna have to copy the island manually. Control C. Put that back. Control V. Flip it vertically. So how is that? From this to this. Yeah, it looks better. I think the colors of the mountains is a little bit off, so we're gonna play around a little bit more with them. I want some light on this. Let's see, we could do something like select pixels. Think. Oh, I know, white. I want white. Well, that's good. Yeah, something like that. Blur, Gaussian blur. Oh, that's nice. I'm starting to like this piece. I'm gonna add some fog to this one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And boom. I think we're getting to a close here. There's one last little teeny tiny thing I want to do, and that add a bit more shadow to this one. I believe we're kind of done-ish. I'm not sure what else to do with it. We're gonna do one last teeny tiny beany bitty thing. We're gonna save as JPEG Untitled. We already done it once before, but we're gonna do it again because I just wanna see what it looks like. And then add open as camera raw. We're gonna drag everything up so it pops out a little bit more. I love when it pops out. Ooh. And we add a little bit of sharpening. Drag out on the radius. Luminance. Something like that-ish. I believe this piece is done. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this was not too much of a pain in the ass for me to edit. But if you did enjoy this, watching me talking while I did this, please tell me in the comments, and maybe I'll do it again, unless it's not too much work to make it or whatnot. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one!